Assalamu alaikum. Muhammad Qasim had this dream on the 12th of October 2017. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Muhammad Qasim said, "In this dream, I was sitting in my house. This house was old and was also on rent. Me and a few other people were in a room when Allah sent a flying machine with a message that there's a place in space and Allah has called me there. I was happy to see that Allah has given me some work. Jibril alayhi salam came there too. I looked at him, but he went to that room where people were sitting. Then I went out towards that place. I boarded on the machine and was going forward with full speed far from Earth into the darkness of deep space. I was completely surrounded by darkness in the front and the back of me. All I could see was darkness, but I kept on moving forward. Suddenly, some evil forces came and said, 'Stop him. If he reaches that place, then we will be destroyed.' So they attacked my flying machine and it got destroyed. But I was saved with the help of Allah and nothing happened to me despite being in space. I kept on flying away from the impact of the space, and then I controlled myself and looked for the way back. But I couldn't understand that from which way I came. Then I estimated a way, and I went into that direction by using my arms and a lot of force, and soon I gained much speed. I said, Allah has saved me in space and has allowed me to fly without the machine, so He will guide me to the right path. Also, I will go straight to the earth and then to my home. I kept on flying and also got scared that if I went astray, then I probably won't be able to go back. Suddenly I saw the earth and became very happy, and Allah took me to my home. When I reached home, Jibril alayhi salam was sitting with those people. I felt that he was talking to those people and telling them about me. After I came back, he noticed me. I said, "Why is Jibril alayhi salam watching me, and why is he still here? I came from so far, but he is still here. And what is he doing sitting with these people?" After a while, Jibril alayhi salam left, and so did the other people. After coming back, I didn't meet anyone, neither did I talk to anyone. I went and sat in another room and started to think. I said, "Why didn't Allah tell me that there was danger on the way? And if Allah had told me, I wouldn't have ever went in that direction." I became very sad, and I said, "I took much risk and went so far. I used all of my energy, and the result was nothing. Had I known, I wouldn't have ever went on this journey." Then I started to become weak. Then I went to a place and I met a man from those people who were in the room, and he asked, "What happened to you? Why are you so sad?" I said, "Allah gave me a task to do and I couldn't do it. I kept on becoming weaker and this work is beyond my capacity." He said, "Don't lose hope like this. This difficult time will pass too. You should go and see a doctor." Then I went to a doctor and he gave me a prescription for a medicine, and he said, "Take this medicine and you will be fine again." I came back and thought, where can I find this medicine? I showed the prescription to that person. He said, "I know where to get this from. I will get it for you." Then I went to a place and a man was making a house there and he was setting it really nicely. Upon seeing that, I said, "I wish I had a home like this too." Then I met a second person, and he was also from the people in the room, and he said, "Qasim, we are making a house for you." I got surprised. They're making a house for me? Where and why? He took me to a place, and those people from the room were there. I said, "These the same people who were in the house, and before going on the journey I was with them. Why are these people doing all of this for me? How did they know that I wanted a home?" Those people were working with devotion and honesty. I thought that did they receive a message from Allah, so they are doing all of this? Then the man reached there with the medicine. Upon seeing the medicine, I said, "These are the multivitamins which my father used to take." Then I took the medicine and started to watch the house. The house was rather small. Upon seeing it, I said, "This is a small home with barely any walking space, and hardly we can all fit in it. I had to build a big house." And in my mind, the same big house came which I often saw in my dreams. Then I said, "It is better to have something than nothing. For now, we can make do with this house. And if Allah wants, we would also get the big house too. These people have worked really hard to make this small house. I was standing there thinking all this. Then someone came near me and said, a fight has started at such a place, and that place was famous. I said, how is this possible? He said, all of this happened suddenly. You can go there to see yourself. When I saw the TV, then really a fight had started, and that fight kept on spreading and became the cause of a huge calamity. I said, this just keeps on spreading. Those people who were working with me started to work even more, and they told the people, it is going to be exactly as Qasim dreamed. I became surprised by seeing all this and thought, these people are very genuine and honest by spreading this message that if the people don't unite from the war, many Muslim countries will be destroyed. Many people sat around them and listened to this, and many believed them too. I said I should go there myself and see what is happening. When I reached there, I saw a severe fight between Muslims and non-believers was taking place. I couldn't understand and didn't know what to do. Muslims were losing badly. I mustered up the courage and went forward, and there was a path leading to another place. I followed it, and I reached an open area, and I became surprised from what I saw there. The army of non-believers was getting ready there. Upon seeing it, I said, this is the same army which I saw in my dreams. It destroyed Turkey and Saudi Arabia, and now it's advancing towards Pakistan. There were many planes, helicopters, and land troops there. I felt that this army is the army of Dajjal. Upon seeing all of this, I said, we Muslims aren't powerful enough to fight this army. I turned back and went to those people and told them everything, that the armies of non-believers are ready, and this is the time when non-believers destroy the Muslim countries. They said, this means that we don't have much time. So those people kept on trying to reach out to even more people with the message and said the non-believers are planning a huge attack on us, and if we don't use our brains and unite, then a huge calamity will fall upon us. Pakistan will play a great role in this war. The time for Ghazwul Hind is very near. This time I saw that some of the known people came and sat near them and listened carefully, and then the dream ended there.